Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers, and peace and blessing salutations to the hopeful lake out there pushing his words in truth and in sincerity across the four winds. In the name of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful lake, the believers, the listeners that have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. And what I want to get into today, all right, we're just going into faith until the end. All right, faith until the end. Because at the end of the day, as we come into these times where we will be tried, the only thing that will get us over is our faith, all right, and how the Lord say this thing will end. All right. And Yahweh Bashim Shai, has it written, within this prophecy, within this word, all right, that the elect will overcome, all right, in the end. You see? And the thing is just having faith in that end. So that's why when you go to Matthew 24:13, it says, but he that shall endure unto the end, all right, the same shall be saved. So we're coming in a time of endurance. We're gonna have to endure, all right, being hated more and more by this world. All right, we're gonna have to endure, losing, close loved ones, that we love, that we care about. We're gonna have to endure, with betrayal. We're gonna have to endure with losing, financially, material things. All right, status, whatever, we have in this society, we're gonna have to endure with losing and taking L's, man. Because the scriptures say, matter of fact, I get it. When you go to, we'll come back to it. All right, but when you go to the book of Sirach, all right, Ecclesiasticus, when you go to Sirach 2:1, it says, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation, for trials. All right, because Yahweh Shema Shai is constantly trying his elect, on all levels. It might be a small trial, might be a big trial, all right, or somewhere in between. But we're always being tried, to see, where our faith is at, man. It's a constant testing, and that's what levels us up in the spirit, And it says, set thy heart aright and constantly endure. You see, we're going to have to constantly endure particular things until Yahweh Shema Shai performs the end that we await, which is the destruction and the overthrow of the wicked, all right, and the deliverance of the elect. Yahweh Shai coming back, and it says, and make no haste in time of trouble. So we can't get frantic, all right, we can't get impulsive, we can't get impatient, when we're going through that furnace, man. We just gotta run into it, man. All right, like the three Hebrew boys, man, going to it, praising the name of Yahweh Shema Shai in these times, man. Because what did Yahweh Shai say when you go to you go to Saint Luke, all right? Because when these things happen, these precepts, have to be playing, in our mind, to keep us, established. You see, that's the thing, like, when we go through things, like the scriptures say, wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of our time, because when we're in particular situation where there's a precept, that should come to mind that settles our spirit down. See, nothing else can do that, all right? You see, nothing else can do that, because these precepts are the words from Yahweh Shema Shai, and there's power in it, and they can keep us calm, in these times. You see, this is Psalm 6 and 21. It says, blessed are ye that hunger now. And what do we hunger for? For righteousness. You see, we're craving to see righteous judgment in the earth, man. We're craving to see a righteous system. We're craving, all right, to have power to enforce righteousness, man. For ye shall be filled. So Yahweh Shai saying, look, you're going to be filled. You're going to get what you want, what you crave, you're going to get it. Because as we, mature, within the faith, our our desires change, man. We go from desiring, earthly things, material things, man. We know, in this society we need particular things to get around. We know we need transportation and we gotta pay bills and you need some form of income, and we know, all right, you can make moves, all right, to better yourself. But see, that ain't what we desire. We do those things because that's what it takes to maintain ourselves within this society, but our desire is to see a righteous rulership in the earth, man. And we're going to be satisfied, all right, we're going to be filled, when Yahweh Shai comes back, you see. But that's the end game, and we have to endure until the end. Until that happens, we have to endure, tribulation, all right. And it says, blessed are ye that weep now, for ye shall laugh. Yeah, because, as we endure day for day within this society, man, it is a vexation, and the only type of joy we really have is seeing the downfall of this place, man. Seeing this place crumble, man. That's the only true joy that we have, man. When we see prophecy, happen in real time. All right. But outside it, man, it's a vexation to be here, you know. But we balance it out with what expecting the end, because we don't, you don't want to slide into a depression, all right. But with vexation, always understand that there's an end to this, man, and within this vexation, man, the Lord, is molding us, man, making us firm for the times to come. All right, verse 22 said, blessed are ye when man shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you, and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake. Yeah, man, because you see that division happening now. The brother Kaya from New Orleans, he sent me an article about how, you had people that was vaccinated, how they uninvited, people that wasn't, vaccinated, to their event, to their family gathering. Then you had the nigga woman, all right, and simp nigga, getting married, and they're not inviting any of their family members that are not vaccinated, man. So we see, there's a heavy separation, man, and we know, all right, us being followers and believers of Yahweh Shai, we're not taking that thing, man. All right, we're not taking none of it, man. We pray that the Lord keeps the spirit on us not to bow to the image of Baal, man. You see, as we see people are doing, all right, at a mass level, you see. But how much more, when they demonize Yahweh Shai, when they do some type of false flag and, keep running and pushing it through the media and demonize Yahweh Shai, and we know that's what we believe, man. And they have us out there, all right. How much more we're going to be hated and separated, in these times to come. But the scriptures say blessed, remember we're blessed. So when it do happen, remember Yahweh Shai said we blessed. The hell with these people's opinions and their thoughts, and what they feel and what they think. No, Yahweh Shai said we're blessed when these things happen, man. For his name's sake. All right. And it says, they shall separate you from their company and shall reproach you and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake. Rejoice, all right? Rejoice ye in that day and leap for joy, for behold, your reward is great in heaven. For in the like manner did their fathers unto the prophets, man. Yeah, so this is nothing but, a continuation of the legacy of the prophets of old, man. And our people will always do that, man, because our people were so caught up in the right now, that they will want to, destroy the message, all right, of the prophet and destroy the prophets, because people have a mind frame where if we can get rid of the prophets, none of these things will come to pass, man. But that's not the case. All right, the end coming. All right, you people through. All right, the end coming. You people through. You can get us off of YouTube. You can, put brothers in the dungeon. You can do what you want to do. You can even, the scripture say you even gonna behead some brothers, man. But guess what? The end still coming. Your house shot still on deck. The angels on deck. Everything is on deck, man. Every prophecy, every word written that hasn't been fulfilled is on deck, man. And it's a lot of bad news for a lot of people in the earth, man. You know, when you go into what the word is talking about, man, what the scriptures are saying, man. But see, it's good news for the elect, man. Even in death, man. You see, this the gospel, man. This the good news, man. Even in death, man. They can't separate you brothers from them thrones, man. You know, they cannot separate you brothers from them thrones, man, even in death, man. And that's the mind frame we have to go into this thing with, man. You know, death is nothing, man. All right? If we dying for Yahweh Shai is an honor, man. You know, it's a privilege, man. You know? So going back into it, when you go to let's get this in Jeremiah. All right, when you get Jeremiah, I won't say it's 28. Might be 29. All right, this is Jeremiah 29. All right, and 11. In Jeremiah 29 and 11, it says, "For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, said the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end." Yeah, so there's going to be peace at the end of the elect, man. You know, we're going to be changed. Yahweh Shai is going to come, you know, conquer our enemies. You know, we're going to be at peace, man. You know, we're going to finally get to see, you know, what our spirit's been longing for, man. That's righteous judgment to be executed in the earth, and us to be delivered from these wicked bodies, man. You see, it's gonna be peace. All right, we'll never have to struggle with sin again. We're gonna just be, man. All right, all the brothers out here on the front line together, man. They gonna be exalted, man. You know, we're gonna be at peace. We never have to, you know, worry about trying to, you know, heal a brother from sickness, and, you know, trying to help brothers, you know, which we don't mind doing those things at all, man. You see, but we're gonna have a peace of mind. We not gonna do none of these things anymore, man. All brothers gonna be straight, man. The sisters that believe, they gonna be set up, man. You sisters that, you know, don't have husbands, man. You know, you're gonna be at peace, man, because you're gonna get, all right, man, man. Everybody gonna be good. The elect gonna be good. We gonna be at peace, man. You know. So all we have to do is just wait, you know, and endure. You know, endure until this thing come. All right. The Yahweh Shema Shai has an expected end for us, man. You know. It's already written, man. It's already, you know, set in place. You get that word expected. Woo! It says this the Hebrew word Taquaya. Taquaya. All right. Taquaya, which that'd be a good Hebrew name for a brother. It says hope, expectation, ground of hope, thing hope for, an outcome, man. We just have to wait till we get that outcome that's written, man. You know, we have to endure until that outcome comes to pass, man. You see, that's why Yahweh Shai said, when you go to Luke 18, all right, this is Luke 18 and 7. And it says, "And shall not the Most High avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear along with them?" Yeah, that he bear along with us. He's enduring, all right, just as we're enduring, man. You know, he's enduring with us, man. He's holding us. He's keeping us, you know, stable as we endure, you know. So he's working as we as we endure, man. You see? So Yahweh Shai has to endure, you know, until he gets sent back, man. So hey, he's bearing along with us, man. You know? And says, "I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on earth," man. That's what it's about. You know, having that faith in that end that's written of, that's spoken of, man. Now, yep, I had typed in the wicked cut off, all right, because that's, you know, something we long for. We thirst to see Esau, Edom be put out of power, put into captivity, and eventually done away with, man. Our spirits thirst for that, man. You know, and it's going to happen because it's written. All right, Psalm 37:28. "For the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai loveth judgment, and forsaketh not his saints. They are preserved forever, but the seed of the wicked shall be cut off," man. You see that? He loveth judgment. All right, Yahweh Shema Shai loves righteous judgment being executed, man. You know? It's just a thing of enduring until he really, you know, pushes judgment heavy in the earth, man. We see it increasing, man. It said, and forsake of not his saints. Yeah, we're not forsaken, man. We're going to be in situations, we're going to be tried, but we're not forsaken, man. They are preserved forever, but the seed of the wicked shall be cut off. All right, Psalm 37 and 34. Wait on the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, and keep his way. Yeah, stay righteous to the end, man. No matter how many people fold around us, no matter how cute they try to make, choosing Esau way, how Esau dresses up and make it seem like it's harmless, and even other Israelite groups, man, they're gonna, try to make it seem as if you're not going off by, accepting this man's agenda. You know, it's gonna be a lot of things pushing us to give in, man. But we have to wait and keep that way, man. All right. And it says, and he shall exalt thee to inherit the land, which is rulership. When the wicked are cut off, thou shalt see it, man. Thou shalt see it. Because even though they die, they come back on the chariots, man. They're going to see America burning, man. All right. They're going to see this place on fire, that lake of fire, man. And it says, verse Psalms 37 and 38, it said, but the transgressor shall be destroyed together, the end of the wicked shall be cut off, man. You see, the scripture keep reiterating the end of the wicked, man. The end of the wicked being cut off, man. And that's what we await. Psalms 75 and 10, all the horns, which is the powers, all right, the power, all right, of the wicked also will I cut off, but the horns of the righteous shall be exalted. You see that? So the scripture is constantly reiterating, man. He's constantly putting it on us. He's constantly telling us over and over to instill it within us, man. And it says, this Psalm 94 and 23, and he said, he shall bring upon them their own iniquity, and shall cut them off in their own wickedness. Yeah, the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, our power shall cut them off, man. So he done. This nigga is done, man, in his own wickedness, because he wants to further enslave humanity. He's going into slavery. He wants to kill off a lot of people. Well, a lot of his people are about to be killed off, man. He plans to try to do all these things, especially to Israel. No, Israel finna get the ups on you, man. All right? And you're finna be cut off. First, your power is going to be cut off. No more witchcraft. All right? No more access to the left-hand side. All right? And then Yahweh Shai coming to deal with you, boy. And then your ass going to captivity, man. And then you're going to be physically cut out the earth, man. All right? Your lineage will be stopped. Your lineage, all right, has an end. You see? So, yeah, we in these times, man, where we just have to have faith, in the end and what's written. All right, we just have to have faith in what's written, man. So Lord will you brothers and you few sisters edified. Till the next time I say Shalom, Kwam Yasha Allah, Abab, Abal, DTA soon, real soon.